Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the rule well, teach well, and salutations to the Akim, just pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Shalom. This is the brother Yoramla coming at you with a quick video through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this be edifying and exhorting. All right, I'm going to title it, The Lord is Putting Northern Kingdom on Ice. All right, so it's a play on word with ICE, ICE, the immigration officers are rounding the Northern Kingdom up. They getting Southern Kingdom too, Levi. All right, so this is just the beginning of Jacob's trouble. All right, so the Lord is putting the Northern Kingdom, all right, because they basically the face of immigration majority of the times. So the Lord's about to put them on ice, basically, as a play on word, like immigration agents, officers, whatever the case. And also, the term again, put on ice, that means, sitting your butt down somewhere. So, the Lord is about to get that pride and ego away from the Northern Kingdom, all right, the aspect of, mainly them thinking they better than, Southern Kingdom, no Judah, all right, to where it gets to a point as Jacob's trouble ramp up, more and more, and it come down more heavy on the tribes, all right, it's going to result in the Northern Kingdom, coming to join with their brothers, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, first and foremost. But also, this a way that can bring all of the Northern Kingdom together too, because they even at odds, because they still in the curses, having evil eye towards their brothers. Just like El Salvadorian, don't want to be called a Mexican or something like that. Just like how 9 times out of 10, a Haitian, all right, don't want to be called a Jamaican. It's just with our people, they have this pride, this sense of pride and ego in a so-called nationality of what country they from. All right, but soon they're gonna realize that we all are Israelites, man. All right, we just from different tribes of the house of Israel. All right, we all one nation. All right, but it's Jeremiah chapter 30. All right, and the top says, the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, thus speaketh the Lord Yahweh of Israel, saying, write thee all the words that I have spoke unto thee in a book. For lo, the days come, said the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah, said the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it. So, that's a constant theme throughout the scriptures, that the Lord is going to bring the tribes back together and we're going to return back into the land. But we got to go through Jacob's trouble, because Jacob's trouble play a big role for us to realize that, we are the Israelites and we're going to come together. Those, that the Lord allowed to see it and to be, Lord willing, a part of the elect. But a good majority of the 2/3, majority of our people gonna get destroyed by the sword in JT. All right, so this ain't nothing, man. It's just the tip of the iceberg. All right, so real soon we're gonna return back to the land, but we got to come together first. All right, let me drop down to verse 6. It says, ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. So that's how it's gonna be in these last days, man. It's gonna get bad out here, man. As a man having his hands on his loins and travailing, as a woman travail, crying out, and all faces are turned into paleness. So let's tell you how rough time's about to be. All right, Trump ain't playing, man. Around 2016, his first term, he ordered all them guillotines. So those are just the setup for this regime that he in now. to where he going to enact all those things that he wrote into place through them executive orders. And he is signing executive orders as we speak, man. This devil not playing with y'all, man. We've been warning and telling you, Jakes, to get right. All right, we've sent that warning, but we know majority of you ain't going to get right. But we still telling you of that destruction that's coming. All right. Verse 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who is that going to get saved out of it? The elect. All right, we come into the time of Jacob's trouble. That day is great. So, you people, just getting a small dose of it, man. All right, it's going to ramp up worse than just, getting snatched up out your home, getting snatched up out of your school, out of your workplace. All right, they say they was getting people out of the hotels. That's one of the main job where illegal. That's Esau deeming them illegal. All right, like the Hispanic women mainly work in them hotels illegally. But yeah, so yes, Esau that deemed them illegal, but really, Northern Kingdom was over here first. The so-called Latinos and Native Americans. All right, was over here first, but this devil took over the land and he deemed them illegal. Well, Esau, you ease. Soon y'all gonna be illegal throughout the whole universe, man. All right, y'all gonna get made illegal. All right, y'all ain't gonna be able to step foot into our cities, man. All right. Verse 8, for it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. They shall serve the Lord of their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. So we're going to come back to our power, man. All right. So the Lord going to take this double yoke off our neck, man. All right. He's going to burst us out of prison, man, out of this hellhole, man. All right. That's what we waiting for, man. All right, man. We tired of slaving and working for this devil, man. All right. So, what we perceive, this could be a blow to the economy, to certain places, certain workforces and certain things. But hey, man, this place got to fall, man. And they're going to replace the workers with AI. All right. And I ain't talking about Allen Iverson, man. Salaki had to throw that joke in there, man. A little corny joke. But so this Hosea chapter 4, verse 6, it says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, and I will also forget thy children. So, our people is destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, so same with you, Northern Kingdom, Jake, as well. All right, all the tribes, we are degenerates amongst all the tribes, man. All right, so they're rejecting the Lord. They're rejecting to take heed. All right, so the Lord, he gonna forget you. All right, and your children, which y'all children coming back in the regeneration. Because just like when, our Lord, got crucified. All right, the people that witnessed, they said, let the blood fall upon our children. I roughly paraphrasing. So they put that curse on themselves. All right. So y'all people don't know that y'all are them same spirits back on the earth. All right. And those is going to get destroyed by the sword, man. Y'all always was them jakes. They always got ravaged by the sword, man. Everybody playing their lot. All right. So we in beautiful times, man. All right. So let me see. All right. All right. So let me just end it with Romans. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. So now it's high time to wake out of sleep. So, this is just gonna cause a lot of Northern Kingdom, all right, to wake up to the fact that they are Israelites, because the first that came in was Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. All right, you had some Northern Kingdom as well, but it wasn't as many as the start. But now a lot of the tribes is waking up in these last days, because now it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. All right, it's high time to wake out of sleep, because our salvation is approaching, man. If you on your watch, you'll see it, man. It can happen any day now. All right. So, a lot of Northern Kingdom is about to wake up, that they are Israelites as well. And, we're going to spiritually become one nation. All right. Because we're not going to fully gather together and make ourselves of something here in Babylon. We got to get up out of here. So the Lord going to come and beam up the elect in them chariots. Then, we're going to get the earth in order. Then we're going to go back to our land and build the kingdom. All right, so now it's high time to wake out of sleep, man, because our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right, and hey, this ain't the last stop for Trump, man. All right, he gonna find a way to come down on the Southern Kingdom as well. He gonna find a way to come down on all of the tribes, man, because that's where he getting the orders from the small heads. All right, the small heads give him the green light. They already said they gave him a list. All right, so you already know who all on that list, and they just scratching out, checking them boxes of what they gonna do in these last days for the NWO. Because we're not ignorant of Satan devices. We know exactly what this devil planning before he do it, man. The Heavenly Father through the scriptures and his son Yahweh Shai, gave us, put us on game of what's to come, man. All right, so Lord willing, this is exhorting and edifying and uplifting. But hey, man, we in the last days, the last of the last days, man. All right, just keep on staying fervent and keep pushing. All right. So that being said, Shalom.